DefyByDefault leads the way, breaking through the hardest place. Like pits and the fiery rain, every death fuels his disdain. Casio's grip starts to wane, laughing at his own pain. He pushes on out of spite. Casio Mario falls tonight. Omega Fano in his sight, the ultimate fight. DefyByDefault's got the edge to take it down right now on Twitch. What you see ain't no glitch. Omega Fano is his bitch. He pushes on out of spite. Casio Mario falls tonight. Omega Fano in his sight, the ultimate fight. Jumping through the nightmare maze, Kaiser world in no delays. DefyByDefault leads the way, breaking through the hardest place. Like pits and the fiery rain, every death fuels his disdain. Casio's grip starts to wane, laughing at his own pain. He pushes on out of spite. Casio Mario falls tonight. Omega Fano in his sight, the ultimate fight. DefyByDefault's got the edge to take it down right now on Twitch. What you see ain't no glitch. Omega Fano is his bitch. He pushes on out of spite. Casio Mario falls tonight. Omega Fano in his sight, the ultimate fight.
Well, hello. How's everyone doing? Oh shit, I gotta get live on TikTok. That chat window always goes somewhere weird when I don't have it ready. It didn't that time. TikTok has stopped popping out the chat window automatically. Just, I don't know, goes through phases. Didn't used to, then it started, now it doesn't again. Never know what's gonna happen around here. So C Major, you're at 172. Nice. Alright, we should be good. Where's my controller at? Let's do it. Sleep Dealer. So we got the checkpoint last time. Now we're in for what is probably going to be the hard part of this level. Well, that's interesting. I got two different people named Fabio just joined. What are the odds of that happening? Alright, let's go. Name is Mario. You give this game justice with your game skills. Your name is Mario? Nice. Oops, that is not where you go. Oh my god, just make the jump. Every one of these jumps is stupid hard. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to that one. Okay. Right. Gotta love this music. Mother? It's fine, we can respawn him. Now we're dead. That part is very tough. Okay. How's everyone's weekend? Anyone do anything fun this weekend? Oof. Oh my goodness. Definitely harder than the first half. Yep. Oh, what? Why are you still doing it down there? Okay. All right. Sure. Hey! Yo, what's up, HBL? How you doing? Thank you for everyone liking the live and sharing the live. It helps a lot. Thank you so much. I think he's probably not going to respawn. Oh, he respawned. Fuck. Gosh darn. You're doing some outside chores right now? Nice. How's the weather? How's the air quality? I guess where you are right now. Yo, what's up, Ash? You blame C major? Oh my god. This one bumpy is so tough. Okay. Still a bit smoky, but not bad. 45 AQL. See, I don't ever have to worry about air quality, so I don't really know what that means. I mean, I know what it means literally, but I don't know like where that stands, you know? I've never had to worry about air quality. Like one of the few good things about this place. What's up, Black Belt? How you doing? Like, what's a normal air quality, I guess? What's a healthy air quality? And is higher or lower number better? $20 and under is good? Okay. Lower, better. Got it. Uh, 60 plus burns your eyes? Oh. 100 plus burns your throat. How bad does it have to get where it starts like infiltrating your house with like this stuff, with everything shut? 200 plus burns your soul. Horizontal captures make me want to play ping pong. Interesting. The JDX. Luckily, I've got a vertical for you. Vertical's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. It just performs way better. So I don't know what. So there's no reason why I would purposely make things perform worse. At some point, we might do both, but I don't. Not yet. Not yet. If you want horizontal, it's still horizontal on Twitch. Like if you really dislike vertical that much, horizontal will never leave Twitch. As much as I want people to watch on YouTube right now to help me get to that 4,000 hour threshold before, well, I'm actually, it's not happening because it needs to be before October essentially, and that's probably not, I'm not anywhere close. I need a huge video for that to happen. A huge video. But we'll see. Oh my god, I'm trying to just re-grab off that, but I'm still hitting the button too early. Depends on the house, my house doesn't get affected because of the air systems I have here. Nice. Well, that's good. Do I play Mario Kart? I mean, not actively, but I have played every Mario Kart, yes. And actually, there's a Mario Kart ROM hack that when it comes out, I'm definitely going to stream it. Your work expected at 100 plus. It's kind of sad that you have a better air system than your workplace. No HVAC where you work. I feel like you do a lot of like outdoor work. I actually don't even know what you really do. That's just kind of like the vibe, you know? Okay, you need to not do that. God damn. That part's hard to get through. Oh, you son of a gun. A little faster. That's it. I don't know when this Mario Kart ROM hack's coming out. Like, it's been in production basically for, I don't know, forever it feels like. But when it does come out, I will play it on stream. My new job is now to the computer from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. I see. You used to work a lot of outside jobs? Labor jobs? Yeah, because I feel like you've like talked about having a work job before. What's up, X? Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Alright. Hey, got started. Oh, that's not gonna make it. Oh, made it. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna clear the level right now. Oh god, what? I didn't, why did he go down? Why did the other one go down? He always gets trapped in the hole. How did he not get trapped in the hole this time? Son of a... Okay, you know what? I thought that he was gonna come down and hit me again, but I kind of got a little scared. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, y'all, I mean, I know y'all have. What do you guys think about this Australian breakdancer from the Olympics? I think it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm probably going to take a GIF of that or a video of that and turn it into a alert of some kind, because it's just so good. All my alerts are now going to be the Australian breakdancer. Getting raided, flipping around on the ground and, you know, that pose. It'd be great. I'm sure someone has already done it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. you see, I hit the right side of it, and instead of jumping off of it, he just bumped me. Hence the name Bumpy. Oh, son of a gun. Bianca, thank you for the ice cream cone times 2. 2 ice cream cones? That's too much ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. That's not true at all. I'm not lactose intolerant at all. Oh my god. This song sounds like the one from Mini Motorway on the Apple Arcade. I knew it sounded familiar. Is that actually what it's from? I feel like most of the songs in this game are from like a specific band or artist, I guess. I don't know what they are, but a lot of them are ports of actual songs. But not every song, so I mean, this could be that song. Or maybe that song was used in that game as well, I don't know. I will confirm when I'm done outside. Nice. Yo, what's up, Whimsy? How you doing? Oh, let's get over there! The opposite of Scorpion, instead of come over and get over here, get over there! Sorry, I've been playing too much Mortal Kombat. It's still good, though. I'd pretty much school all of you in Mortal Kombat. No big deal. I'm pretty much the best. It's not true. I'm not good. I'm not good. I used to be good at Mortal Kombat 3 back in the day. On the Super NES. I'm definitely not anymore, even though actually I own it for the Genesis now, which is weird because I had it for the SNES as a kid, but now I have it for the Genesis, and I'm really bad at the Genesis version. Yes, I agree. Game hard. Yeah, this is... Hard is a very nice way to put this. Why is my chat not scrolling? TikTok? That's rude. Let me see what everyone is saying. You as well, HBO. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, we're through here, and I missed that jump. Oh my god. Come on. That jump is actually very hard, though. As is every jump in this goddamn game. Okay. It's okay. Did y'all hear the new theme song? The new starting soon theme song? I know C Major was here for it, but I don't know if like volume was on for it. TikTok didn't hear it because I don't have a proper starting soon screen for TikTok currently. That will change. So I usually start the TikTok stream after the starting soon. Make it right into the action. it is a damn good time. Wrote it myself. How many levels have I beaten so far? 2? 2, right? Game's hard. Yo, swag, not much. Just playing some Mario as per normal. How you doing? Oh. Oh my god. Every one of these jumps is the absolute worst. I love this one pile ice platform jump. Hey, what are you doing? There's a mop in here. Where's my ring light? I don't know where else you're gonna go, but... You like when I get on the game? They are very hard. They are. They do be hard. That's true. Oh. We stay hard. That's, you said it, not me. I have a predicament right now, y'all. Chat, I got a predicament. I have to hire one person, maybe 2 people. Today I interviewed 7 people, and I liked all of them. Actually, I liked 6 of them. The 7th one I probably would have liked a lot if it wasn't for the other 6 being exceptionally good. So I have a predicament. I have to make some choices. Okay, we're good. Maybe I'll just like I'll put all the resumes into like a hat, and I'll just like blindly choose a couple. No, that's not good. I'm just joking. I would never do that. It's a good problem to have. To be honest, it's a great problem to have when you have a lot of great candidates. But it also sucks. What's up, Ezekiel? How you doing? Oh, damn. No, I'm not gonna do... I don't really have time for a second interview. I'm also kind of on a time constraint. to interview or to hire, but it's possible. I wouldn't do a second interview. I have someone else that could do like a second opinion interview for me if I really need to, but time constraint really come into play, because then I also have to hire for 2 other departments after this. So this is just like the first wave of interviews. Hey, my kids need to not leave the doors open all the time. It's a fucking moth, this giant moth flying around my room right now. What's up, Gut How you doing? Actually, three of the interviews were basically phone interviews because they were asked them what their favorite. I guarantee you, none of them have ever watched Power Rangers. It's a pretty much a guarantee. Dead. I am dead. Typical Monday work vibe. You're sore and tired. Actually, I have a short work week this week because Friday is a holiday here. Not a real holiday, but a holiday that my work celebrates. So I celebrate it as well. Yep. Another reason for getting all this stuff done quickly, because I'm losing a work day. It's not a real holiday. Alright. I'm actually gonna do a quick washroom break, I think. I've had a very weak bladder the last couple of days. Like, in case you guys were wondering, very weak bladder the last couple of days. I'm gonna do a quick washroom break. I will be right back. Which kind of sucks for Instagram because it's really eating into their 1 hour time limit of stream. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you, HBL, for even making it worse. I appreciate you. I'll do that right now. Liquids in, liquids out. That's what I always say. All right, BRB. Yo. We got the chair stream ended. I am back. I wonder if this level has a timer. It doesn't matter. We're gonna die before we ever see the timer expire. I wasn't gone that long. Imagine if this was the one though. I like got to the end and all of a sudden I just died to a timer. That'd be the worst. What's up, Pinchman? How you doing? Good man, just home from work. Nice. How was work? People dread Mondays, but like, I feel like Mondays for me are like the least stressful day at work. Nearly 30 in Alberta today. It was very hot today as well, but I don't actually pay attention enough to know how hot it was. I don't care enough. It's just hot. I literally don't look at the weather ever. We get heat warning after heat warning this year, and that's like all I see, heat warning. That's all I need to know. Cool, heat warning. Got it. I'm about to die. Heat warning plus 98% humidity. Awesome. Great. Love it. You watch for Doom NATO warnings? Yeah, we don't. I shouldn't say we don't have tornadoes here, because we've had like some form of tornado here before, but not a tornado that someone that gets tornadoes would say, oh, that's a tornado. Definitely nothing that would ever cause any damage. Oh, tornado. I mean, I saw that you wrote. Oh, yeah, I thought you were a Doonator. West Coast. I love that that's, like, just forever your thing now. Or, remember when Ash banned you from saying door? Because she didn't know that you were actually, like, pretty chill, and she just thought you were being a shit poster? And I had to be like, no, Ash is cool. He's cool. Ash, where are you at? I know you're here somewhere. You know what? She's looking out. She's looking out. It's all good. Oh, don't spell it like that. You'll be muted again. I won't draw attention to it. She'll never notice. Oh my god! There's an E on the end of it. She was in chat. I don't know if she's still in chat or not. TikTok is a fickle place. Okay. No, do not come down here. It actually might be good that he comes down here. I don't know. Because now I can use him to get up here. Boom. No! I cannot use him to get up there! Oh, that was a mistake! I thought I would make it. I gotta do the direct jump then, okay. Mistakes were made. You don't get enough height off him doing that. I was not aware of that. Oh, there she is. She's back. He sensed it. Somewhere someone spelt my name wrong, and I'm coming for them. Ash, what's up, girl? Ooh, I thought I had room. I thought I had room to bounce. Oh, I'm dead. Gotta go faster. Are any of y'all Zoom users? Like the app, the video calling app, Zoom? Any of y'all use Zoom? I got a question. I've used Zoom exactly one time because all my workplaces have always used Google Meets. But I used Zoom recently and I had it installed, but I didn't have it logged into an account. Like it was just like I don't know, a guest account, I guess. And there's information in the chat log from the call I did that I need, and I don't know how to get it now. I don't know if that's lost forever because I wasn't logged into an account. I just assumed there would be a chat log somewhere that I could get that from, but it does not seem to be the case. Because when I log into Zoom now, like there's just nothing in my chat logs because I made an account and logged in. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm wondering if I open up the meeting. That's the issue. The host could have it, but the information is contacting the host. is the host contact information? That is the information I need. But I still have the link to the original Zoom call, so I'm wondering if I join it again, maybe it'll be there. I don't know. Also, they could be watching right now, and if they're watching, please hook me up with your email again, because I, well, honestly, don't use Zoom. And, thought I had the info, and I don't. No. The email of your host might be in your original. No, I mean an email is, but not the one I need. But yeah, that's my next. That's my next probably move is using that email, but I it's not the one I need. I probably can get in contact via that email, but it is not. I don't know for sure. It might be like one of those no reply emails, you know, where they don't actually take incoming mail. You know what I'm saying? god. Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay, you cannot jump on top of him. I'm just trying to get my bearings and let it go in and out once so that I could prepare for this next jump. But you cannot ride him there. You need to just go, I guess. Oh, wow! Okay. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, no, I literally used Zoom for the very first time last week. Because literally every job I've ever had, like since the pandemic, I use Google Meets. I use Google Meets today. Although my work does actually use Zoom, but they use both, and everything I've ever been part of has been Google Meets. Son of a bitch. It's alright. I don't need it yet. Anyway. But I might need it this week sometime. Son of a gun. What would be useful is if Zoom saved chat logs locally, like old ass apps used to do. What the heck have you gotten yourself into this time? My box Power Rangers collection is looking pretty sick right now. I know, right? I have to go on eBay and see if I can find an N64. What game is that? Not Time Force. Whatever game that is, I have for N64, and see if I can find a box. You can usually find box onlys when you, because I don't want to rebuy the whole game because I already have the cartridge. I very rarely buy just cartridge games anymore for that reason. Lightspeed Rescue, yeah. See if I can find the box. Slash manual, because I'd want them both, but... It's usually, you usually can for whatever reason, find people that are selling box and manual only, and I don't know why. Maybe because they're trying to sell them separately to make more money, because that probably actually is a thing. That you can sell them, instead of selling them in boxed with the game, you can sell the box and manual and then the game on its own and probably make more money that way. I remember, actually, I think it was with you I was talking, that, that will be confused when you see your name. I'll change it to something way cooler later when I think of something. But still, I was really hoping for super. I think it was you that I had the conversation with, that, like, there's some, I can't remember what game it is now. Some game I have, I think one of the Star Wars PS1 games, maybe Jedi Power Battles or something, where manual only is worth more than complete in box or something, which is really strange. Like literally on price charting, the manual alone is worth more than the complete in box game, or like the box. Some individual piece of it was worth more than the CIB. Also, I ordered another long box game. Also, looking into it, I thought this was the case, but I didn't want to misspeak in case I was wrong. Most of the long box games are actually the hard plastic, like the black hard plastic opaque cases, and like the jewel cases I think are the minority. Just based on like my own investigation of looking at eBay and stuff, it seems like the majority. I thought that was the case, so I think it's actually the later. I think they had the original like black hard plastic cases, and then they transitioned to jewel cases, and then they transitioned to like regular size jewel cases in that order. I think is that what happened. Yeah, I bought a game actually I used to rent a lot as a kid, so I know it's a game I did at one point love. I don't know how well it's gonna hold up, but I bought Demolition Derby PS1 long box. That game was sick, and you really it was like the original Burnout, like the Burnout like destruction mode basically, but you know all it is like it's like some weird mix of like Twisted Metal and Burnout. Where you're just in an arena destroying cars. Good game. Good game. There's another game that's on there for pretty cheap that is made by Microprose, which mostly is known at this point for Worms. No, that's Vector 5. Microprose is Mech Warrior. Right, Mech Warrior. They're mostly known for Mech Warrior. But it's rated really badly. It's like a helicopter game. I can't remember what it's called. Chopper. I don't know. Some kind of generic helicopterish name. It's rated really, really poorly though. Like everywhere, I'm like, I mean, I do want to get all the long box games. It's like kind of a goal I have, and it's pretty cheap. But do I want one of the first ones to be a game that's probably bad? Or should I wait for that to be like one of the final games? Alternatively, I could spend $200 and get Twisted Metal. All the games I want most are the really expensive ones. But you think they would be the common games, because they're like the popular games? But Twisted Metal, Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, a few other ones are all the super expensive ones. Battle Arena Toshinden is actually not that expensive, which I thought was weird. I would have thought that one would have been expensive. I think 2 is expensive, which it actually makes you realize how long they did long boxes for, because 1 and 2 are both long box games. Oh, Resident Evil. That's the other one I was trying to think of. Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil, is a long box version, and it is also incredibly pricey. Although weirdly, there was a graded copy of it that was like an 8.5 that was like $250 or something, which, all things considered, that's crazy. An 8.5 graded in the case, like certified. But then there was one that was an 8 that was 1,000. So I don't know why that person that was selling theirs for 8.5 was selling it so cheaply. The 1,000 seems more realistic. I mean, it's not realistic because that's fuck that price. But for a graded game, that seems like more in line with what high-rated graded things would go for. Yeah, no, RE1 was a long box. Yeah, RE1 has so many different versions just on PlayStation. It's got long box, it's got then the regular jewel case version. There's 2 different director's cut versions. There's like the original director's cut, and then there's also the analog, the DualShock version. Both director's cut and Resident Evil 2 came out later with an analog compatible version. I bought my original DualShock for Metal Gear Solid. I think it was the first game that used it. Or like, first game that came out after it. There were some games that were compatible that were out before it came out that just I don't know how, but like Croc, for example, is analog compatible, and that came out like long before. No, not long before, but definitely before the DualShock came out. And it controls so well on the DualShock. Because it's tank controls normally, and then with the DualShock, it's, you know, regular 3D platformer style controls. It's so scary. I had you just checking in for that. Thanks, Anib. Thanks for checking in. Son of a bitch. I wonder if they're still doing the Croc remake or remaster. They announced it like 2 years ago now, something like that. And there's been like no news on it since just the initial announcement that it was happening. Croc's like a weird thing where I think the original creator actually, oh my god, actually has the rights to it. It's not owned by a studio. I'm pretty sure the actual just creator of Croc has the rights to Croc. Also, Croc 2 is a very different game. Like, I never played Croc 2 growing up, even though Croc 1 is one of my favorite games. I didn't even know Croc 2 existed until years later. Like, a decade later, probably. And I finally got it last year. It is a very different game. It's like way more open world. I kind of don't like it as much. It's probably a better game, but I liked the linearity, you know, I like the first one. I like mission-based games, you know? Something about that is kind of like disappeared from the world. We don't really get a lot of mission-based, like level-based games anymore. Although I say that, and I never did buy the newest Crash Bandicoot that came out a couple years ago. Well, I guess it's more than a couple years ago now, but it's still pretty new. It's kind of crazy that Microsoft now owns Crash Bandicoot, which was like made by a Sony first-party studio and was a Sony mascot for a long time. And Sony owns a Bungie who fucking created Halo. It's so, like, we're in like Bizarro land now. Oh, you bitch. Oh, okay. And we're getting a Horizon game on the Switch. Albeit it's Lego Horizon, but it's still a Horizon game, which, I mean, Aloy might as well be the current mascot of PlayStation. Like, who else do they got right now that would be considered a mascot? Nathan Drake hasn't been in a new Uncharted game in, like, probably a decade at this point. It was a pretty early PS4 game. When did Uncharted 4 come out? I guess Last Legacy. Last of Us, but I wouldn't say say Joel or Ellie are mascot type characters. I guess Ratchet and Clank, yeah. Ratchet and Clank could be up there as a mascot character. Sackboy was their little mascot for a little while. Is Sackboy even exclusive anymore? I know the newest one, Sackboy Adventures, was on PC, but is it on other consoles too, or is it just PlayStation/PC? They need to get Media Molecule back on that game, to be honest. Sackboy Adventures was fine. It was a fine enough game, but Media Molecule is just wasting away, and they wasted so much of their life making a game that no one played with Dreams, or whatever the hell that game was called. Dreams. Nights in the Dreams. A game that's the game that should have been ported to PC first, because that's the game that makes sense to be on PC. It's a game about making games. Having that on PC would actually I think make it do well. That's the thing though. It has tons of substance. Some of like the crazy shit people have made with Dreams, like people that did actually play it, is insane. Having that on PC to like even make it better would be like. I played Nights in the Dreams, but only because his comic was very cool. Wait, Nights in the Dreams is based on a comic? That was more a joke. That's the only game I own for Saturn. This is the only game. Which makes it all the more reason why I should just get the Power Rangers game. The Jester game, right? He's a side character in Sonic. Did he start off as a side character in a Sonic comic? Also, is he a he? I've always kind of assumed that they were a she. I always got she/her vibes from that character. Knights is genderless. Oh, okay. Did anyone play like Balan Wonderland? Apparently it's really bad. I'm actually kind of curious to play it though. Get a little dream world, and that's how they tied in Sonic Adventure 1 to the animated Sonic arc in the comics. Yeah, this is more than I know. Nights is great. The sequel on Wii was good too. Do I have the Wii one? I don't even know. I think I do have the Wii one. Or maybe no, I haven't. I think I just own it digitally on PS3 or something. I think I only have the one physical version of it. I could be wrong though. I don't remember. I guess it would be in the list if I have it. What's up, Fritz? You like Mario? Nice. I hate Mario. I don't know why I do this to myself. Okay, how do we do this? I mean, I know how to do it. I do have it. Okay, I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. I'll be honest. I don't love the game. I don't love it. I loved it as a kid. I remember playing it at Blockbuster a lot as a kid and it blowing my mind. But as like an adult, I've never really could get into it. I do want to get the Christmas version at some point though. That just sounds fun. I need to get to some more Saturn games, but my Saturn doesn't even really work. It's got a bad laser. So I don't have a lot of incentive to buy more Saturn games. I probably want to buy another Saturn before I buy more Saturn games. That's it. I still, if I need them for the collection, I still buy PS3 games, and my PS3 is also dead. It died from so much use, but PS3 was, man, I'd love to know how many hours I put on that thing. I should actually just try to load it up randomly and see what happens. It definitely is dead, but... Oh my god, how do you make that? That's fun. I mean... Obviously, I put a ton of hours on my Super Nintendo too, but old-ass consoles were built to last. Especially any that don't use discs. Like any old cartridge-based console, as long as you keep it clean, keep the pins good, you're pretty much set. And the pins really only is an issue on the original NES. I mean, maybe other consoles too, but in terms of Nintendo consoles, I've never had issues with Super Nintendo. I would like to get the pins fixed on my NES. Because I know they could be. Like get them straightened or whatever it is you do to them to fix it. Okay. I jumped! Yeah, no, I've got two N64s that both work perfectly. I mean, my GameCube still works perfectly too, but... my Wii U, definitely not so much. My Wii U, takes forever to load discs. I have no idea. I've got multiple Wiis as well. I think both my Wiis work pretty good, but I have not loaded up either one of them in years. My Wii U I've used recently enough with the end of Mario Maker when that happened. That's not normal for a Wii U? No, like when I was doing Mario Maker at the end, even like when I was actually streaming Mario Maker consistently at the end, there would be nights where sometimes it would take like a half hour to get the disc to actually load. That's definitely not normal. Oh, what? How is he still there? Yeah, half hour, yeah. Who the fuck has left my house at 10 o'clock at night? Also, I don't know why people can't fucking close the doors of my house like a normal person. Every one of my children slam my doors. Just close it. Drives me nuts. It's not. Oh, it made it. Okay. No, it's actually. I was gonna say that one's shorter, but it's not. I don't know why I find that one so much harder than the first one. Son of a bitch. I'm surprised you don't happen to know. There's actually a Wii U at my work that does not get used, and I kind of want it. It's like a backup Wii U. No real reason. Because I don't know when I'm gonna actually play Wii U next, and mine doesn't. It's not like it doesn't work at all. I actually might box my Wii U up. It is hooked up, ready to go at any moment right now. I could start playing some Wii U, assuming it would read the disc. But like, when am I gonna do that? There's one game on it. Well, not one game. There's multiple games that haven't been ported to other consoles now, but yet, I should say. But there's one game in particular that I love that I wish we would get a new version of, and that's the. And we kind of actually did with the Nintendo Champions, actually. But NES Rewind is such a fun concept for a game, which I guess World Championships is kind of similar, but not quite. I want another NES Rewind or another or SNES Rewind or remix, yeah, whatever it's called. That's definitely what it's called. Give me like an SNES or give me an SNES World Championships. I would play that way more than the NES one. And don't get me wrong, I love NES. Lots of fantastic games on the NES. But let's be real, SNES is a much better console. Oh god! I want to be like here instead. Why can't I jump off that one? It's so weird. It's so hard to jump off the second one. Making progress though. We definitely did not get that far last time. We got the checkpoint pretty quickly last stream, so we had a decent amount of time. Well, it's not that quick. It was like an hour. We had like an hour of this section before we called it last stream. Something like that. Oh, I just realized that Instagram is dead. Sorry, Instagram. R.I.P. It's so bizarre that it works that way, especially because Instagram says you get 4 hours, but they really give you 1 hour. It has to have something to do with OBS. Like if I was going live on my phone, I bet you it would just work. Wow, my average view duration on YouTube right now is 29 seconds. Alright, YouTube, I see what's up. I bet you that was JDX coming in to say he hates my vertical streams, and then he left. Alright. YouTube stream not doing well tonight. Maybe tomorrow I should do a horizontal stream and see what happens. I'm dead. Oh, I actually might have been able to survive that. Oh god. I kind of have a headache today, so I'm probably gonna call it at an hour and a half, which is like 15 minutes from now. I was hoping it would go away, but it has not been going that way. It's not from dehydration. I've been drinking so much water today. Yeah, right? Yeah, right, what? That it's not from dehydration? Girl, I like to lie about my water intake. Makes for good content. These idiots will never know. I don't drink water at all. Oh my goodness. Get up. At some point this week, I want to do Power Rangers, I think. I don't want to go too long without playing it because I'm going to totally forget it. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that jump. So we'll do maybe some Power Rangers speedruns at some point this week. I should just beat this level. Yeah, that might happen this week too. Sometime. Might. Son of a... I know you're trolling for content. You're not supposed to give away my secret. No one on TikTok has figured it out yet. Oh, nope.
Why? Why does he get the jump there? That's so weird. It's like pretty much the same thing as the first one.
Okay, I'm gonna do it against the wall. It extends out slightly, so I've been doing it not against the wall. I'm gonna do it against the wall, but that should not make a difference. Also, I don't know if anyone like follows me on Twitter, but said this on Twitter last night, but I didn't say it anywhere else. I don't think. Last night, for the very first time in my life, I watched the movie Stand By Me. Very first time I've seen it. Never watched it before. That's pretty good. Wesley Crusher would have not shut up, though. Also weird because that movie came out in like 86 or something, or 87? 86? 85? 85 or 86, I think. And Star Trek came out, I think, in 88. Like Next Generation. Maybe it was 89, but it was in the 80s. But Wesley Crusher is like half the size he was in Star Trek. He grew a lot in that like 2 years span. I don't think so. Oh shit, too fast. You son of a gun. Oh, I did not think I was gonna make that. Oh, you. Oh. He still killed me because in avoiding getting hit by him, I just jumped too high and got hit anyway.
That's so bizarre.
Why? Why does that one, like...
I feel like that one eats your jump.
Craig, thank you for the cloud bread. I don't know what that means. What is cloud bread? Oh, you son of a... I knew it was gonna hit me again, but I don't know where else I would have went because you can't really jump there. Shit. It was suggested by TikTok. I've got no clue. Fair enough. That's the one thing I don't... I love streaming on TikTok. Love it. The one thing I don't like is, like, the gift system. I don't know what it means. Like, I know literally what it means. Like, it's all related to, you know, donation. Like, it's like their form of bits or donations or whatever. But, like, when someone gives me an item, I don't know what that's worth. Are you giving me, like, $100? Or are you giving me, like, a penny? Well, roses are a penny. But... So I think it's a bad system because you don't know how, like, if someone gives me something crazy and I don't know what it is, I'm like, oh, thank you for that rose. But like, really, they're giving me like $100. Like, they're like, this asshole doesn't, we should get a better reaction out of that than that, you know? Like, I know galaxies are good because I was told they're good. But anything in between roses and galaxies, no idea. You know? Those are the two things I know. Roses are like the lowest end, and galaxies are like high end. There's like a billion different gifts you can send, and I don't know what they're worth. So like, I don't know what to say to people. I'm like, thank you for that thing that might have cost you a ton of money. I have no idea. Galaxies are mid? Wait, what's higher than galaxies? Galaxies are like $10 or something. There's a lot higher than galaxies. I don't know what galaxies cost people to buy, but they're worth like $10 to me. That's what I always get out of them when I get them. Galaxies last year were 5. I feel like I've always gotten 10 out of them, but maybe I've gotten 5. Or I just happen to get a bunch of other gifts when I get galaxies, so I just kind of lumped it all together. But like game controller is one I get pretty decently. I have no idea what that is. And I know some of them are just alternate versions of roses. Like there's like different things that cost the same amount. How long have I been a streamer for? Long answer or short answer? Consistently since 2018, like where I actually stream on a schedule, like 5 days, 6 days a week, 5 days a week. But I've been streaming since like 2011 or 2012 or something, off and on. Actually, even earlier than 2018 consistently, because there was a point where I was part of a stream team where I streamed twice a week, every week. And that lasted a pretty decently long time too, and that was even after I started streaming initially. Game controller is $1. That's what it costs you to buy, or that's what a streamer gets out of it. I have no idea. Honestly, I just wish they just stuck with it and just used diamonds. Just make it all diamonds. So that's what it ends up. That's what it tells me on my end. Like, you've got 40 diamonds tonight, because they're all worth diamonds. Make them all diamonds. That don't make sense. Yeah. Love the Grand Blueberry hat. I actually gotta buy a new one. This hat's so old, it's getting getting not in great shape. That's why I don't wear it as much anymore. I wear my other hats. I actually should be wearing, I think, the mouse hat, because I think the mouse is what I was wearing when I got the checkpoint. I like to be consistent inside of levels. I'm gonna have to double check. I think I was wearing the mouse hat. Speaking of streamer merch, I bought GDQ merch back in June. The proceeds with the GDQ. And it wasn't arriving, and it was like shipped. GDQ was like the end of June, start of July. And it shipped like July 2nd or something like that. So I emailed them last week and I'm like, hey, I was wondering if like you guys know where this is. It says it's shipped here, but it also on the tracking it says it hasn't arrived yet. And it definitely has not arrived. I'm just curious if you guys know when I should expect it. And they're like, oh, it definitely got lost. And I'm like, oh, great. Like, you guys could see on your end that it didn't arrive. But they're sending it big one, so gotta wait extra long, unfortunately. Alright, it is almost 10:30, so we'll do a couple more attempts for the night, and then we will be back tomorrow. But I might do Power Rangers tomorrow, because I'm just itching for some speed runs, you know? I'm itching. And then we'll come back to this maybe Wednesday, or I'll do it again tomorrow, and then we'll come back, then we'll do speed runs Wednesday. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Thursday night, maybe a late stream, because I don't work Friday now. I actually prefer that time slot. The 10 p.m. start time is like the best start time. I wish I could do that every day, but I just I can't. Not when I work super early in the morning. Most mornings. If I had a more soundproof stream area, I would love to do some more like even earlier streams. But it's just not feasible. You just hear my kids fighting. See, this platform is longer. Oh, you didn't push me out. Okay, I need to be in a different spot. Here? Maybe? Okay. That's hard. That's so hard. Alright, last attempt. Whatever happens, happens here. Okay. One more. That was awful. Okay. Here we go. This is the real. Said what I said. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. I've got a bad headache today, so I'm gonna call it early. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do some Power Rangers tomorrow. Well, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I don't know if you guys are up for that, especially in some Power Ranger speedruns. But that's what I'm feeling. Have a great night. I will see you next time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.